Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC on the Nintendo Switch 2. And before we begin, I want to thank my supporters as always. Avix Woods, 5257 for gifting, and also Magikarp Gamer Karp for being a YouTube member and supporting me for so long. Thank you to your mention on screen and down below in the description. And if you want to support me like that as well, links are down below to YouTube membership and a Patreon if you choose so. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for a chance to win free YouTube membership that YouTube will randomly give out to my subscribers each month for free, randomly. That they give out to me to send out. But be sure to opt in to accepting gifts. You can opt in on my stream, but this is account enabled when you do, and so if you enable it on someone else's stream, you're able to it also counts towards, it's a count bound afterwards, so it is for every stream afterwards, but you have to enable it in your settings. And again, if you're watching or listening to my stream or my content videos, thank you so much, as that's also the best way to support me. So thank you so much, everyone. It really means a lot to me, and I really do appreciate everyone that watches and supports me. Thank you so much. And again, thank you everyone for your support. And again, thank you supporters, Avix Woods 5257 and the Magikarp Gamer Karp. Well, Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays, everyone. I haven't been able to stream because of some very sad happening in my life at the moment. Yeah, so I will talk about it later. But yeah, that's the reason why I haven't been able to stream as much. I hope you all understand. All right, let's do the I have decided to go with throw. Can I do Mega Heat? It won't let me pronounce the word. I have no idea what you're talking about. But welcome to the stream. I'm Gio. Are you talking about the main mission that I'm on right now? I would do that. Well, I'll get to that if I can as soon as possible. But right now I kind of want to do some side missions just to get rid of some and also get some you know, the PMs and also Megastones. Especially, I'm guessing the question mark ones are what I'm gonna get Megastones from. Or do you mean use Heatran or Heatran? Well, I can't battle Mega Heatran because I already have Heatran. Oh, you want to see the Mega? Give me a second. That's Mega Heatran right there. You could have been my queen, Suzanne. I see you brought the throat. Does that mean you joined the throat throng? Yes. Congratulations on growing the ranks of the throat throng, Lance. Thank you for choosing the throat throng. I'm deeply honored to have you. Now then, it's time for our competition to commence. Allow me the honor of serving as witness and referee. Let's make sure we all know the rules. Oh, that's mine. We'll have 5 matches with the team captains during the final one. The team with more wins overall will be the victors of this competition. Now, here we go. Our first contenders, Dark of the Swift Wind and Throw the Fleetwood. Dang, I lose my. Hit bump. Dark of the Swift Wind. Good double mark begun. On the second match, Dark of the Rolling Waves versus Throw the Ogden. Yo, Wazari! Throw the Ogden is victorious. And match number 3, Saki and Blue Ball versus Throw of the Light Technique. Wazari. The match goes to Throw of the Light Technique. The Throw strong leads with 2 wins to 1. Fourth match, it's Shock of the Brutal Strike against Throw of the Full Football. Man, it's really hard to imitate Arnold Schwarzenegger's voice. Upon Shock of the Brutal Strike calendar match, we're tied at 2 wins to each. You could have been my Queen Suzanne. That's the only reference I can really get. Go with the voice. It is time to we settle this. Team captain, take the places with your Pokemon. This is it. Our final match. Dr. Blue Demon versus Throw the last minute entrance. Fight! Even Sark's mighty blows even Sark's mighty blows couldn't stop you. I couldn't admit I'm impressed. Yeah, I don't know what voice I gave him, but Ibon. The winners of the Throw Throng on this team, Captain KevGuuey. You did it! This is a victory for all Throw. You fought admirably. Throws are, as always, masterful. Thank you, but we couldn't have won without KevGuuey's help. Really, our competition has given me a new admiration for Sark. I hope you'll teach me more about what makes it so great. Celebrating your opponent even in defeat is very good sportsmanship. We have embodied the true spirit of martial arts here today. Thank you and for your aid, KevGuuey. The Sark Squad's next objective will be to get KevGuuey as a full member. And the Throw Throng will make a permanent team captain spot for KevGuuey. Oh, I got both of those? Cool. Alright. Mm. Oh, I forgot to do something. Give me a second. I need to open that website so I can so I don't have to keep opening the stupid page of what helps with the pipes and stuff like that. So that's really annoying. Alright, so let's see. We have fighting in ice. I feel like fighting in ice are pretty bad. In terms of a lot of weaknesses before. Just fixing something. Making sure the CPU affinity is set to non-important ones. Okie dokie. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Then also why, Geo? Do you not have a Heatran? Howdy doody, Urza Scarlet, welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm doing well. How about you? Alright, let's what games do you play, Urza? I see. Gotcha. And why are you... I'm a little surprised you're watching my channel if you play mostly Call of Duty. I tried to. Oh, this is the downside of this DLC so far is that just having to do this royale just because they can't get XP. What's up? I missed? Why did I miss? Oh, alright. That works, I guess. I have played some of this off stream just because I had to level up and get berries, but man, it's just so annoying just to go back and forth trying to do that because I want to get a lot of the berries, but then at the same time you gotta level up and stuff. It's so annoying. I don't know why they did that except to pad out the gameplay with this DLC. It's really frustrating. That is the one downside I see with this game, with this DLC. That was the slowest ever. I'm from the US of A. Why? Where are you from? What the heck? How'd that hit me? Or what if I said I'm from Antarctica? Yeah, I'm from Antarctica. Yeah, I don't think the devs intend to ever give you EXP Candy XL at all. I would have thought they would have after the DLC release, but man, they did not. That is some BS, to be honest. That's something that I really find annoying. I already told you. So I don't know why you're asking the same question. What am I doing? I already answered you on that. Unless you were not paying attention at all. Because I gave you 3 answers. So which 3 answers? So when you so what did I tell you when you asked me which where am I from? What were my answers? Where are you from, huh? Because I asked you that too, and you gave no answer. So Chad, do you think they're gonna ask about Discord? All right, let's go see the other side, the other quest, because I don't know if any of them has a Pokemon I need to actually level up, which is the other issue. Oh, what the heck? Hey, sorry to bring this on you, but I need help finding someone. What do you mean? I think I messed up a little bit on the Nope, I'm good. I'm looking for a trainer who uses dragon types and whose partner is a Dragalge. The person is tall, has green hair, and probably looks pretty wild and tough like a street fighter. If you know anyone who fits that description, please let me know. Dragalge. Oh, Laban. Yeah, it's definitely Laban. Well, I mean, who else could it be? What do you want? What are you wearing? Who cares what I'm wearing? It's none of your business. Yeesh, talk about tactless. Guess some things never change. Good to see you again, Marcia. My Pokemon and I have been training tirelessly to finally take you down, Laban. Ah, training hard is a given for any fighter worth their salt. I've gotten stronger too. Oh, I'm counting on it, and I'll beat you anyway. Then you have to make good on your promise. Laban, you know that I cannot allow you to participate in extracurricular non-SBC activities. Not without me, of course. What? We've got a score to settle on the battlefield, ladies, so stay out of the way. If you wish to battle Laban, you will need my permission to do so. And you have but one option. Team up with KevGuuey and battle us together. Oh, like right now? I didn't even heal my Pokemon. Time for our secret weapon. Oh, okay, it's the same thing. That was easy. Wonderfully done. It would seem you pair perfectly with any partner. You got me, Marcel. I can tell how hard you've been training. But that wouldn't really count since it was a 2v2. You weren't kidding about all the training, huh? Told you so. Though I admit this victory was largely thanks to KevGuuey. Yep. At least she acknowledges it. So, a win's a win and a deal's a deal. Now you have to fulfill the promise you made. Laban, partner with me. Yeah, about that. I've already got a partner. I'm sorry, but that's one promise I just can't keep. And yeah, you partnered up with Gwen, or did I imagine that? I already told you I did that for Miss Ansha's benefit. I see how it is. I guess I took too long training and missed my shot, huh? No worries, I get it. And Laban, that outfit looks good on you. Oh, does she? Does she have a thing for Laban? Thank you for your help, KevGuuey. Now then, where am I gonna find a good partner? Is that to me, or who is that for? Crossing paths with Lady Jacinth can be a great burden, one that I know all too well. No. I don't want. No. I don't. No. I do not want to. No. Goodbye. That's my face. Okay, I still need to look for the Indeedee, but man, I have not been able to find an Indeedee. Oh, everyone's healed. Thanks for healing my Pokemon. So, what's going on here? You there, young man. Please, can you spare a minute? I have embarked on a new business venture here, but I have to admit that it's not going very well. You see, I aim to help those who suffer from bad dreams catch up on their sleep through the power of hypnosis. But, the Pokemon Drowsy and Hypno they just, I don't know where they went. Anyways, I think plenty of us are plagued with bad dreams these days, don't you? But I've run into quite the roadblock. My first customer is Flamigo. Simply refuses to fall asleep. My Flamigo just flat out won't drift off. Perhaps there's too much energy stored up in its belly? I think Mushana might also be experiencing some jitters in front of our very first customer. Please, could you give Mushana a nice example? Show it how easy it can be. All you have to do is use hypnosis and then Dream Eater on Flamigo. Reve de Mushana. I don't want to tell my Flamigo sleep. The poor thing's been up for 3 straight days and nights. Oh my. I've done that once. Oh, you did it. Flamigo is asleep now. All we need is a good Dream Eater. Yes, that was a fine Dream Eater. Flamigo is snoozing like a baby. Thank you very much for helping my poor insomniac Flamigo get some rest. Seems to be feeling better now that it got some much needed shut-eye. I'm sure we'll be back the next time Flamigo has trouble sleeping. Bye. That was a fine demonstration. Surely Mushana is ready for any future customers now. Thank you for your help. Now my dream business, Rev de Mushana, will be a grand success. If you ever think that any of your Pokemon need some sleep, please bring them to me. Why would I need to bring them to you if my Pokemon can't already do it? What? Why would I what? Who should we be twisting off into a world of pleasant dreams today? Wait, what? Really? You know what to do. Oh, I should take a photo. What does that do, though? Huh? Does it help with anything? I have no idea. All right. I don't want to do most of these things during the day, so it's nice and bright. Plus, I want to find those Pokemon I'm looking for. Nope. 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 I haven't caught another that Pokemon. No. And that sucks. I do want to catch this Pokemon though. Let's go with the Humongo. I mean, imposing. What the heck? What Pokemon is that? I thought it was a ghost Pokemon. Ghost Fairy. Oh, Ghost and Steel? I forgot to change it back to Dark Void. I'm hoping when I go back, it'll, the alphas. Oh, okay. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna go back and yeah, but except when I did that, when I moved 75 meters away from this place, like it didn't even it didn't even change the Pokemon here. So I mean that was already far enough, like 3 times in a row. It was very frustrating, you know. thanks for the advice, the crew. Okay. The other thing, you can't really put a marker here anyway, so that's also the other issue. No, I know it works for the oh, shiny farming? Oh. I think shiny farming is a different thing. I think it's more so alphas and stuff that makes it easier to for that to appear, more so than shinies. Because shinies well, I guess in a way it's different for here in the luminous hyperspace zone, since it is a enclosed space. So I guess that might be different, you know. But yeah, I would I don't know. To be honest, I don't think the DLC will be on sale or not, but unless like your Pokemon are like you have a few Pokemon that's at level 100, then yeah, I think because it's a little difficult when you don't have Pokemon that's 100. Are you kidding me? I caught it. No, but what I'm saying is like what I'm saying is that the luminous hyperspace luminous area, the dimension is different because you have donuts that also increases the shinies. So I don't know how. So in general, I don't know how the shinies actually, if the shinies are actually separated within the luminous zone compared to the rest of luminous. You know, because donuts aren't affecting the regular luminous, except for the zone, the hyperspace wild zone. That's the issue. So with that. But that 75-meter thing is easier to find alphas than shinies, because you know shinies has a 1 out of whatever number you know it is to find it. But then again, also there are times when you go into a portal and then one of the tasks is to catch a shiny Pokemon. So that literally means you have 100% of shiny in that zone, which is kind of interesting because I didn't know that was a thing. Nice. Got this Mimikyu. Alright, might as well let's do some yeah, we're gonna actually do some finish some side missions. Oh, Porygon. Hey there, I'm an indie game dev named Trian, and I'm a real pro when it comes to the mighty Polygon. You know the mighty Porygon? Did your tongue just glitch? No, I'm trying to tell you about polygons. You know, closed 2D shapes made of straight lines. They're used in 3D computer graphics, and Porygon is basically a collection of them. See, the games you play are full of these 3D characters, which we in the biz call models. Wow, thank you, sir. They are created through a process called polygonal modeling. Polygon models are made by sticking together tons of tiny little polygons to make a 3D image. The more polygons you use and the tinier they are, the smoother and rounder a model ends up. In the old days, it took tons of processing power to use tons of polygons, so most models looked all blocky and funny with lots of angles. People say that the Pokemon Porygon was made into the most advanced tech at the time, right? But technology is always advancing. Which brings me to the real reason for my talk. Trade me one of your Porygon for one of mine. How many Porygons do I have? I don't know. Oh, I got 3. Nice. Come on, please trade me a Porygon in exchange for mine. Alright, fine. Goodbye, Porygon. Take good care of Alias. Alias? Oh, it looks like it's about to get smoother. Alias revolved into Porygon 2. How do you like my little surprise? Yeah, I gave the Porygon I sent you an upgrade to hold, which made it evolve into Porygon 2. See how smoothly rounded it is now? It's the perfect illustration of how much games change when processing power improves. Porygon 2's upgrades include AI, and it was even programmed for planetary development projects. Porygon and its line are a bit of a handful to deal with, but I still can't help but love it. Oh. Maybe Porygon 2 is ready for another upgrade. Yeah, let's see what this side mission is about. Actually, I'll see the side missions, what the side missions are about after I do the this. But you know, let me just do the rest of the side missions because, no, because I don't want to keep. Rampant Mega Power Detective. Hmm. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Altaria. Nice. Yeah, because of the fluffiness, you literally can't see the portrait like that. It's just all covered up. The heck? That was weird. Nice. Ooh, tasku completo. Great work out there. Thanks to you completing those survey tasks, we've made some leaps in our analysis. I did my best. Guess the survey stuff comes second nature to you now, eh? Team MZ doesn't mess around. Well, it's more like I learned from my past life in the Stewin region. Would you meet me at Nouveau Cafe? I've got a few things that'd be easier to discuss in person. The main Nouveau Cafe at Ventrico Plaza, that is. Don't go blowing up my phone asking where I am from one of their little side trucks. Okay. I still want to do. I guess I'll do this for now. Glad you can join us. Why don't we work something before we get down to business? A good bite is a sure path to a happy day, don't you think? As long as it's shared with someone you feel comfortable with, of course. What do you want? The usual burn-up roast for you, KevGuuey? Drip coffee for me, and one of those great croissants Grisham makes. That's it? What, is the Rust Syndicate pinching pennies now? Disappointing. Ah, Prism Tower, still the symbol of our city, for better or worse. You can see it from anywhere in Lumiose, that's why it needs to be fixed up as soon as possible. That said, I still appreciate the effort you made to protect it, even if it did end up like that. We all put it off together. Sure, but just know I appreciate it. After all, sometimes the things that obviously need doing are the hardest to actually do. Anyway, let's get down to business. To get into the pockets of Hyperspace Lumiose on the other side of the Ruby Distortion and Sapphire Distortion, you need some special donuts recipes. We put the entire Rust Syndicate through their paces researching and developing new recipes. Easy, Felipe. Calling too much attention to our hard work could come across like you just want a pat on the back. Let's keep it humble. We're all doing our best for everyone in Lumiose here. Pardon me, boss. Didn't mean to be gosh. I was merely inspired by the noble tales you keep relating to us about the many sleepless nights you've spent analyzing all this hyperspace data. We'll send word to Ansha about the flavor profiles your donuts will need. Be warned, you'll also need one particularly rare ingredient. I'll get anything we need. Don't worry, I've got this one. licorice? How? Think you could spare some of that Hawaiian salt you sprinkle on your croissants? How did you know our secret ingredient? I suppose it's true what they say about the Rust Syndicate. You really do go digging up everything you can about people to hold as leverage. Nonsense. We never stoop so low. Privacy's paramount these days. We figured out your secret ingredient thanks to Felipe's perceptive palate. Don't underestimate Restaurant La Wow's favorite taste tester. Very well. I did overhear your talk, and I can share our riches if you're working on the city's behalf. Please use this well. It's terribly valuable. You obtained the bag of Hawaiian salt. A coarse salt that can only be harvested in small amounts in the Hawaiian region. A tiny pinch will impart a wondrous depth of flavor. Much obliged. I've sent Ansha the flavor profile data. Well, with that, I think the rest is up to you. I hereby leave the matter of Kyogre and Groudon in Team MZ's capable hands. That it? Alright, let's see what we need to do. Oh, everyone's here. Right. It seems like the possibilities in Hyperspace Lumiose are unlimited. And meeting legendary Pokemon takes some pretty incredible donuts. The entire Rust Syndicate working to develop new donut recipes. I'm curious what that looks like. Hello. I was just reviewing the recipes Mr. Felipe sent me. They will be quite complex, like the one we used to find the fine Pokemon Darkrai. It's rather intriguing that the keys of meeting two legendary Pokemon of Hoenn is Hawaiian salt. Quite a tidy solution, is it not? I think it's a little on the nose. Perhaps, but isn't simplicity often for the best? So what kind of donuts are we gonna make? Well, paying a visit to Groudon calls for a very particular flavor profile. We'll need at least 260 points in sweet, 160 in spicy, 160 in sour, 20 in bitter, and 260 in fresh. That will make us an Omega Old-Fashioned Donut for visiting Groudon in Hyperspace Lumiose. A Ruby Red Legend. And dropping in on Kyogre will take a donut with its own unique flavor profile. We'll need at least 50 points in sweet, 50 in spicy, 210 in sour, 180 in bitter, and 370 in fresh. That should yield an Alpha Old-Fashioned Donut, with which to visit Kyogre's pocket of hyperspace. Oh. Wow. I'll be counting on all of you together to help gather the necessary ingredients. Okie dokie. Catch the legendary Pokemon Groudon and Kyogre from the Ruby Distortion and Sapphire Distortion respectively. Okie dokie. Alright, time to make lead donuts. Let me refresh the all right. So let's see. Okay, good thing I actually did a lot of the fruits, the berry stuff, because oh man, it was really boring. Hmm. Sweet, sour, and fresh. Oh, okay. Well, I was aiming for the 5-star, but Omega. Omega old-fashioned donut. A glazed donut that features a generous coating of ruby red syrup. It allows you to enter a ruby distortion. We did it! This is one of my finest works yet. Yo, the Omega old-fashioned donut! Way to go, Chef Ansha. I doubt anyone could work berries into such artistic donut creations as you. Now Hoopa can get us into the pocket of Hyperspace Lumiose where Groudon is at. Did make good use of it. I'm sure gathering the ingredients was no easy task. Let's head to John Sector 11. I'm pretty sure Karina will be there waiting for us. I tried to make the alpha recipe. Alright, so we need lots of fresh. And sour. Huh. Okay. And then, sweet. Here's a pull one that has the most fruit. Since I do want a... How does I put this instead? Oh wait, I need sweet. Never mind. Oh, sweet and fresh. Sweet shower and... Wait. Oh, hold on. Do I need bitter? Hold on. Bitter, bitter, bitter. Dang. Bitter and fresh. Yeah, I need a. Perfect. So I didn't get a 5-star, but whatever. Ooh, it looks like a fish. Blaze Donut that features a generous coating of sapphire blue syrup. Let's enter a sapphire distortion. We've done it! I've never made a donut quite like this one before. Behold, the alpha old-fashioned donut! Way to go, Chef Ansha. Truly, we've got the most dedicated donut chef in all of Lumiose. Now Hoopa can get us into the pocket of Hyperspace Lumiose where Kyogre is at. I tried you said we, okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, so where am I going first? We didn't make this ruby first, so let's go here first. And this seems like a big headache to kind of go around. Why is there a Pokeball up there? Heck? Really? Oh, this is a pain in the butt. They really don't want you to climb up here. What the heck? Young Rosebud has such a rosy little butt of a nose. Heard that. Where? Huh? Oh my god. Where? Oh, the voodoo. Oh, that's so cute. Nice. Got all my shinies so far. I mean this one too, and this one, 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 and one, and this 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 one, this. You got a lot of shinies. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12. Cool. Howdy doody. No sleeping. Welcome to the stream. Alright, anyways, back to our original task. Actually, let me get all these Pokeballs first. No! No, the Pokeball. Okay, there's another Pokeball. There it is. Oh man, that sucks. Oh my gosh, please, please, please. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. Alright. That's it. HP up. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. That's it. Actually, that's a crazy looking portal, by the way. It's kind of mesmerizing, though. All right, let's do this. We need that Omega old-fashioned donut to get through this ruby distortion, yeah? That's from within this pocket of Hyperspace Lumiose. For Wednesday is like about to Mega Evolve, where you enter in common. Sure. Oh, oops. I mean, I don't know what Pokemon I need in here, but I think Groudon's not. I think Groudon's gonna go through Primal Reversion, not Mega Evolution, but still. What? Primal Reversion? I don't even know who Groudon is or what Groudon is. Go ahead and feed Hoopa that Omega old-fashioned donut, KevGuuey. Have the right donut that we can't get to the right pocket of Hyperspace Lumiose. Ruby red power, move power normal, but attack power 1. Where does Tawny come from? I don't understand. So this is Groudon's world. Come quick, you two. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Enormous red crystals. Lava pouring down. This is what it's like in Groudon's subconscious? I don't know who... Okay. I don't know who or what Groudon is. I don't know what Pokemon this is. This is a crazy looking area, though. Yeah, I guess so. I'm no expert here. What I do know is that Groudon should gain the fire type when it undergoes primal reversion. Fire type. Oh, ground. Ground moves. Good to know, though I doubt just using water type will shut it against an opponent like this. And the three of us... Oh yeah, I guess water does work too. I don't have a lot of water types though, to be honest. If the three of us all work together, we can do it. We can catch Groudon. Let's get to it. Well, I don't see any other option but to trust in our Rotom phones and take the plunge. Where'd everybody go? Hello? Hello? Yeah, where did everybody go? Hello? Yeah, how did they run all the way over there? What the heck? Can I go in the lava? Aw. Okay. This is my first time ever seeing this Pokemon. I have no idea what Pokemon this is. This is a cool looking Pokemon though. I'm guessing these are the Sapphire and Ruby legendary Pokemons, I think. I feel like I should know what they look like, but it seems that I don't. I guess we'll see when they show up. I didn't expect the legendary Pokemon Groudon to look so stiff. Watch it. I don't think it's staying still for long. Oh wait, I think I'm starting to remember what they actually look like now. Oh yeah, that. I just realized that my Steelix that I have, yeah, since this is fire, wait. Wait, not? Okay, actually, this Pokemon's fine. I should level it up a bit more, but it's fine. Wait, so it's not afraid of, I thought it would be afraid of, isn't fire, isn't ground moves good against fire type? I thought it was. Well, good thing I got Scoville with me, though. Oh. Wait, what? Yeah, that did not go as planned. I guess for now, I just use this. Ow. Oh, okay. So, oh, only when he's in his primal rage. Oh, I see. Oh my gosh. Okay, those ice rings saved it. So, I mean, yeah, it's still a bad matchup, especially for Steelix, though, but... Oh, it's a very bad matchup. I just use it. Alright, this is not gonna go well. My face. Wait, if I restart battle, does that mean... Oh, okay, that's not good. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, I should... Okay. I had another Pokemon in mind, but since I couldn't literally... I thought restart battle means like before the battle starts. And that sucks, okay. Okay, that went a lot faster than okay, I can't actually skip this faster. Hopefully it'll be fine. That's not good. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I'm just gonna continue some progress. Yeah, that return the battle is not gonna help. Either that or give up. And then I don't know what that means. I think that means like my donut will be gone, pretty much. I'm assuming. And I'd rather not do that. I can't even skip this still? Oh my god. Cool. It's time to catch Groudon. That's his name, Groudon? Hmm. Oh yeah, don't get any XP anyways. Let's see what a Pokeball would fit for Groudon. Hmm. I feel like a I think a repeat ball. Actually, I think timer ball is actually looks. Yeah, let's go timer ball. Damn eyes. What the? Red orb. A shiny red orb that is said to have a deep connection to the legend of the Hoenn region. Do I eat it? Is it candy? Yes, KevGuuey. And you too, Tani. Way to go. We're just too good. Not bad, kids. The Lumiose's toughest trio has done it again. Now, while I'm sure you're still enjoying the glow of victory, I've got some questions. Come by my office. Like right now? Oh, that was fast. You three actually caught Groudon. Amazing. I know Groudon's got that special red orb, but I was wondering, how is it different from a Mega Stone? Ah, I forgot to explain it to you, Corbo. What Groudon did is called Primal Reversion. Its red orb contains an overwhelming amount of natural energy. When the power in the red orb returns Groudon to its true form, that's Primal Reversion. If you give Groudon a red orb to hold, you can have it undergo Primal Reversion and battle to revert it to its primal state, Primal Groudon. I've studied it a little since it kind of resembles Mega Evolution in some ways. But there's not much info about Primal Reversion out there. Sounds like this trip gave you some good data too, Ms. Megastone. In any case, you're not done yet. Get working on that other distortion so you can catch Kyogre. You bet we will. We've got to make Ansha's dream come true. We're Team MZ. We got this. Ruby Red Legend. Right there? Oh, alright. I was gonna use this Pokemon instead of the Steelix, but yeah. Wait, what Pokemon did I have in here? There we go. Huh. We need an alpha old-fashioned donut to get through the sapphire distortion here. Going in now. Technically, I think Kyogre is gonna go through primal reversion, not mega evolution, but still. Go ahead and beat Hoopa the alpha old-fashioned donut, KevGuuey. Okay. So this is where Kyogre dwells. Is this what she does all the time? She just does that. Hey mates, check this out. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so it's just like a mirrored version of each. Cause in the other dimension it was flipped. Huge blue crystals, waterfalls from nowhere. Is this what Kyogre's subconscious looks like? Well, they do say Kyogre is the personification of the sea. The strength of its water-type attacks is supposed to be incredible. We can still take it on between the three of us and our Pokemon. Let's go everyone, time to catch Kyogre. If we're gonna battle Kyogre, I guess it's time for another big drop. Whoa, is that Kyogre? Oh yeah, I remember this. I kind of remember this Pokemon. You can't pull any punches. Gloves up, team. Oh yeah, I do remember this Pokemon now. Thanks for telling me I can Mega Evolve. is pretty cool. I like these battles. Oh. Oh, that sucks. But you didn't time. Should be enough time, I think. Maybe? Unclear. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it would, oh my gosh, it was just there. There's one more hit. And my Pokemon did hit it. Literally, my Pokemon hit it, and then it freaking didn't count because of the text box. That is some doo-doo BS. Oh, oh man. Whoops. Time to catch Kyogre. Nah. Yeah, I think dive buff fits it. Ooh. A shiny blue orb that is said to have a deep connection to the legend of the Hoenn region. Way to go, KevGuuey. You and me and Karina, we're unstoppable. Yeah, we're the greatest. Can't believe we caught Kyogre. The Lumiose's toughest trio comes through once again. Excellent work, kid. Beating Kyogre is no joke, especially after it got even more powerful. But as much as I hate to interrupt your moment, I need you all to stop by my office. I'll be waiting with a lot of questions. You caught Groudon and Kyogre, two legends of the Hoenn region. I know it couldn't have been easy. Well done. A sapphire blue legend. Looks like it's finally time for us to track down Rayquaza. We'll be finished analyzing the blue orb and the red orbs too. Seems like data analysis is the Rust Syndicate's main job now. What kind of organization are we these days? A civic think tank? Your volunteer do-gooders? Don't forget who you're dealing with, kid. Once folks are in our debt, we can put them to work for free. Helping us shape Lumiose just the way we want it, that's all. Sorry for the wait. Allow me to return your blue orb and red orb. You are quite right about the prodigious energy they contain, Miss Karina. If you give Groudon a red orb to hope he can have it undergo Primal version, bad version is primal state, primal Groudon. If you give Kyogre a blue up the hole, you can have it on the go over, blah 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 blah. I believe someone else wanted to weigh in too. What do you have to say, Professor Mabel? I'm the lab's acting director, not a professor. I did not ask for students. I understand, Professor. Could you tell us what you've learned? You little... Fine. Let me sum up what we know. Our inciting incident is when Darkrai got pumped full of all that mega power oozing from the tower. Long story short, its nightmare generating power skyrocketed and Hyperspace Lumiose was born. The makeup of Hyperspace Lumiose reflects the subconscious thoughts of people and Pokemon, which I guess is why it's so weird in there. But you've already figured that much out on your own, haven't you? Let me clarify one thing though. It's not just a reflection of subconscious thoughts, it's dreams. I mean dreams of all kinds, both the ones you can't control at night and the things you're actively wanting and wishing for. Great lesson, Professor. Bravo. Now, could you tell us how we can find Rayquaza? You have to generate Rayquaza's realm of Hyperspace Lumiose by actualizing a related aspect of the subconscious as a basis. Actualizing what? Can you slow down and try that again for the less egg-headed among us? You have to wish really hard. I think it might be doable now that you've caught both Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Getting closer to your goal is probably making it easier to picture catching Rayquaza, and that's made you even more motivated. I'm right, aren't I? So take that mental image and that motivation, then dial them up and make it happen. I get it, I think. Not sure if that helped or made things even more confusing. Look, Buster, my job is studying Pokemon energy. I'm not automatically a hyperspace expert just because I have a fancy lab at my disposal. Who's the big dreamer trying to get a meet and greet with Rayquaza in the first place anyway? Corbo. It's Corbo. Was that your idea of a joke? Good one, kid. Look how hard we're all laughing. I suggest you listen to the professor's non-expert opinion, KevGuuey. You gotta get Ansha to wish as hard as she can for you to encounter Rayquaza. What? How? Maybe try digging deeper into why she wants to meet Rayquaza so much in the first place. Well, we already know that because she wants to catch it for her mommy. That little lady sure is something. She wanted to meet this mighty Pokemon so bad that her dream got mixed up with Darkrai's power to make nightmares. And look where we are now. That's one heck of a powerful dream. But back to the topic at hand. Thanks, Professor. I'll call again if we need you. The next time you call me will be your last. I'll get Ansha caught up on all this. Go do your thing, KevGuuey. Did you hear Ansha's story? What do you mean hear Ansha's story? I thought we know Ansha's story. Alright, let's go. Hold on, did anything change? Hold on, I need a... Aww. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. What? No detailed info available? Unknown? Question mark, question mark, question mark. What is this? I think I'll be fine if I don't go to it yet. But that's a very interesting thing, though. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Alright. Cool. Yes, yes, I know. Hey, welcome back. Where's Ansha? Where's Karina? Both, uh, both Ansha and Karina are in Karina's room. As soon as Karina got back, she told Ansha what the three of you learned from the Rust Syndicate. Then Ansha asked to hear all about your battles with Groudon and Kyogre. So Karina said she'd tell the whole story in mega detail or something. It was rather hard to follow it all. Care to fill us in directly on what you were told by Corbo? On to Karina's room. So, the reason Ansha wanted to hear more about your battles with Kyogre and Groudon was so that she could imagine you catching Rayquaza next? That seems likely. She's probably hoping to reinforce that dream of hers in finer detail. I guess a little visualization can go a long way. Is any of that really necessary, though? What do you mean? I mean, Ansha's wish was already plenty strong. That's how she found Rayquaza in the first place. I suppose so, but there's no harm in letting her continue what she started, is there? Hey, the gang's all here. I'm nearly impressed, but not just by the sheer wonder of Hyperspace Lumiose, but by all of you, and the legendary Pokemon you battled too. So you heard the whole story from Karina? Indeed. Miss Karina told me all about your hyperspace exploits, KevGuuey. I can picture the noble Kyogre and the grand Groudon in perfect detail. So I'm quite confident I'll be able to imagine the pocket of Hyperspace Lumiose where we'll find the fine Rayquaza at last. Okay, now that you've got a good mental image, let's put some real oomph behind it. Ansha, how about you remind us why you want to meet Rayquaza so much? I remember. Alright, I'll tell you everything from the start. Let's go to the roof. Nice thinking. Rayquaza is a sky-high Pokemon after all. It'll be easier to imagine from up high. Sounds good. Let's go roof it up. Hey, this roof is where you first showed up too, right, Ansha? Indeed. Hoopa transported me here. Hoopa sure picked the right roof. No one knows, but Team MZ could have handled this hyperspace stuff so well. Okay, Ansha, tell us again. Why do you want to meet Rayquaza? Give us the details so we can all picture it crystal clear. Alright, it all begins with a story that I love very dearly. Listen close and I'll tell it to you. Is it? Oh, it's not a cutscene. Oh man. A long, long time ago, in what people call the Primal Age, the world was overflowing with natural energy. This song sounds like a different rendition of like Canon and D for some reason. Well, the first part at least. Wait, no. What song is this from? Sounds so familiar too. Yeah, this part sounds so familiar. I don't know where it's from. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh well. In that time, there was primal gear boasted by the power within the blue orb. So too was their primal Groudon with the might of the red orb at its beck and call. They fought over the world's natural energy in endless furious clashes. When primal Groudon roared, the earth began to swell and the waters were evaporated into dust. When primal Kyogre bellowed, torrential waters flowed and massive downpours eroded the earth. For 20 days, these two mighty Pokemon battled from sunup to sundown. The ferocity of their clashing scarred and warped the world itself. Is that the Joker? The people that aimed the Draconids were at a loss. Whatever could they do? They wished with all their might for Rayquaza to descend and save them from destruction. The Draconids' wishes must have reached Rayquaza. There appeared before Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon a dazzling light, and in it was Rayquaza in a sublime and incredible form. A blazing light and whipping wind sapped the power from Groudon and Kyogre alike. Robbed of their primal forms, they fled to the faraway depths of land and sea. The Draconids came to revere Rayquaza as a true savior. And there our story ends. Wow. I still can't believe we're actually meeting Hoenn's legendary Pokemon in Lumiose of all places. Incredible, isn't it? That part about Rayquaza's sublime form sounds an awful lot like Mega Evolution. Rayquaza supposedly got something in its body called a Mikado organ that has the same power as a Megastone. That means Rayquaza can Mega Evolve into Mega Rayquaza all on its own. A Pokemon that can undergo Mega Evolution without needing a Megastone? Wow. Yeah. Rayquaza's Mega Evolution is crazy strong. I totally get why you want to meet it so bad, Ansha. My dear mama read me the story quite often. I came to love the story and admire Rayquaza so much that I would dream about it. Isn't it noble, Rayquaza, savior of the Draconids? I can see why you'd want to get it for Diantha, a mighty Pokemon for a mighty mom, huh? Your love for Rayquaza sounds like the real deal, Ansha. I'm sure your dream will be strong enough to create the hyperspace distortion we need. What? I guess that actually worked.
We managed to gather some data on the latest distortion. The signals we've detected coming from this distortion are on wavelengths very similar to those emitted by the blue orb and the red orb. We believe this distortion leads to the location in Hyperspace Lumiose where you will find Rayquaza.
At last, I'll be able to see the fine Rayquaza again. Guess we're about to witness a dream coming true. We just might.
One more thing. Much like with Kyogre and Groudon, this special distortion requires special donuts to match.
Please, KevGuuey, gather lots of data so Mr. Felipe and his team can develop the perfect recipe for us. When you do, I'll make the mightiest donut of all. I know I won't fail, because I've got all of you on my side. $100,000 survey points? Oh my gosh! See if anything changed. I don't think so though, but I wonder if hyperspace berries grow anywhere other than hyperspace. Nope. So many unbelievable things have happened that I'm not sure anything can surprise me anymore. Wow. And I'm going to end the episode here, everybody, for Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC. We have made great progress, and in the next episode, we're gonna blast through all of those pesky everything. And even if we have to level up and stuff like that, we're gonna level up for you know, Pokemon that need to level up for the side mission. Because I want to do them all. We're gonna 100% completo. And also, I need to find another Indeedee. I haven't been able to find another one. It's really annoying. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, then please smash that like button, subscribe down below for more awesome videos, and forget to ring the little bell to get notifications of my uploads. Thank you everyone for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!